Page 18, Feelin Lucky Rag. This is a ragtime music again. So let's look this over and see what we get. It's 2 pages long. Clef signs are treble and bass clef. There's one sharp in the key signature, so we're either in the key of G major or E minor, because those are the ones. And if you look at the end here, bottom page 19 with G major, we're in G major. Do the scales and arpeggios for both those, G major and E minor, at least 1 octave up and down. Yeah. And 4/4 time signature. Now, this looks kind of ugly with the eighth notes everywhere, so let's just take it one hand at a time and see what we get. The right hand, you're up here, and it's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And again, if this rhythm gets you, if you don't get that tie, take it out and play all the notes. They're just eighth notes. That's all it is. But all we're doing is we're hanging on to that note for an extra. That's all it is. And that rhythm is a measure 5. It's 1 and 2 and. So you get the idea? Just very slowly and carefully go through on the rhythm. You'll find it's pretty repetitious. The left hand, well, it has the same as the right hand here. It's the same. And that's a C and a D. And now just quarter notes. Just a broken chord. And then a 4 chord. Okay, big deal. So then I put the hands together. Now, the first 2 measures, it's one hand at a time. And then playing the same thing. And now it's there. 1 and 2 and. So once I have the hands working together, sort of, then I go back over it very slowly and carefully and work out the hesitations. So it's a steady beat. Now once I can do that, I add the articulation. Accents and staccatos and slow. Just a little louder on that. Accent. And then left hand staccato. So I put in the staccatos and slurs and all that stuff. Then I add the dynamics. Again, the dynamics apply to the melody, wherever it is. At the beginning, first measure is moderately soft in mezzo piano. The accented note just takes it up a little bit from where you're at. So it's now moderately loud. Now we're loud. That'd be both hands there. But measure 5, it's the right hand, that's that. The left hand, it's got to be soft. And you're staying pretty much moderately loud until measure 21 when you go up to loud. This is still in the background. Then measure 29, you go back down to moderately loud, because you get an arrow at the measure 28 to come down. Ideally, get to know it and get comfortable enough with it where you can feel these dynamics, because it's like on page 18, you don't have to do all of that moderately loud. Those last 3 lines, feel it. You can get a little louder and softer, you're just in that area. Then the speed, quickly with a bounce, so don't forget to bounce. I guess, I'm not sure, it's just, has to be accurate. So what can you do? You find the hardest part in it, wherever it is for you. What can you do accurately? Don't go faster than that. But copy me. You don't have to take it at that speed. You can do a little more with the dynamics if you want. Feel the natural accents. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Feel the natural accents all the way through. Let's play this together very slowly to check the notes and the rhythms. I don't do louds and softs. I'll try and do the staccatos and maybe the accents, I'm not sure. But we're not performing it, we're just checking notes and rhythms. We're going to go really slow. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. Rest. 4. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest and. 3 and 4. Rest, rest.